Hello, good evening everyone. Drew here. Welcome to Starfield. Let's jump in. I'm gonna call this a lo-fi edition. Adventures, actually, the lo-fi adventures. That makes sense. Let's get everything up and ready. Okay, all set on my end. How are you on your end? Sit back, relax, and watch the PS1 version of Starfield. I was actually watching some Co's Let's Play of Starfield, the first hour or so till he got to New Atlantis to see what this actual city looked like. It actually looks really pretty impressive.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hope you're finding everything you need.
Also
please,
found out
take a look.
he actually went to this window, was looking through apparels, and there's apparently something that gives you increased inventory options. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like this, +5 to health and O2. Why am I not noticing stuff like this? +5 to O2 recovery. And there was a... There you go, this one. +5 to carry capacity. Space Shocker Barduds. Duds? Is Duds a thing? Anyway, that's kind of cool. This, that could be useful. I mean, I like the style of this. Do we have this? I guess we don't. Wait. We can actually also give this to... Oh, that's the cap. They only sell one of those. Dang it. I was thinking we might as well give one to Sarah. Give her +5 carry capacity. But that can wait. That can wait. So we
Thanks
gotta
for
pay...
shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Thank you. We gotta pay a bit more attention to the shops. That'll do till we get our inventory sorted out, right? Right, we got a whole lot of things to do in New Atlantis, so we better get cracking. Where do we stand in terms of missions? I need to get to Red Mile, don't need to do that. Dr. Lebedev. Let's try to get his research. And we also got to go to SSNN about those interviews we completed. Wherever that is.
You have a nice day now.
You too, pal, you too. I actually contacted my laptop manufacturer today to see if I could update the graphics card. Unfortunately, the graphics card and the CPU on the laptops is soldered on. Shows how much I know. So that's a no-go for us.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
In other news,
No.
Can I make that jump? I don't think so. Do you want another coffee?
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
You're looking a bit tired again. Are you drinking?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Like I said before, I love my job, but it can be a lot of hard, tiring work. My last Terracino's worn off, I guess.
I can get you another one.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Here's a Terracino you wanted.
Nice. I have to keep my energy up so New Atlantis can stay clean and tidy. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it.
Thanks.
Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Another med pack? Yes.
Take care.
Now if you can do our own
is
coffee.
organizing its annual charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and spacer violence. Last year, a private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for a staggering 70,000 credits. Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this worthy cause.
Is there a wall window here? Oh, it looks like there's a window. There's a sheen. Is it completely sealed off? So much for that idea.
A word from one of our sponsors.
Oh, that jump looked painful.
Thinking you've got what it
Not doing
takes
that.
in the business world. Fancy yourself a
Yeah. I was in the nick of time. Nobody else around. We're not gonna target Donna, that's just we gotta have some self-respect, right? Dignity. Something. I was just looking if I could see the big massive sign for SS and M. Is there a shorter way you can say that?
I'm telling you, it's a cover-up. They don't want us to know the truth.
Oh yeah?
That's it? Oh yeah?
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out.
Right, let's save and try this. How easy is it gonna be? Dr. Alexei Lebedev?
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Nurse O'Shea sent me, Doc, to ask for your help with a medical issue.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Some children in the well have caught a stomach bug, and Nurse O'Shea needs help diagnosing it.
Sick children? Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
Will do. Thanks, Doc. You're a good guy. I thought this might be a bit more difficult. It wasn't. Okay, that's done for now. Yeah, we need to go to outside the city for this. That's the one from Nadia that we were talking about. This is off-road. This is off-road. And we got this job that we have to do. Let's leave this when we go to do the main mission with Sarah. So let's go to SSN and no, that's the first thing. That's taking a train, huh?
Flew my first starship. It was virtual, but still.
That's wild. How did it go?
It was pretty fun. I usually get nauseous when I use simulators for some reason, but I held it together. It's getting pretty late. What time is it?
Starship simulators. Haven't come across those.
It's not like we're doing anything wrong. Or illegal.
If my boss found out I was dating someone from... you know...
We never, ever talk about work. Or any trade secret stuff. It's none of their business what I do in my personal life.
Tell that to me when I get fired.
So... this is it? You want to end it?
No. I just... worry.
It'll be okay. This corporate
can we have some
rivalry stuff
privacy?
is just
Please?
nonsense.
Good luck, you two. Good luck.
My source is back. Here to report anything else?
I am.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
I've finished interviewing business owners in the well for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Things seem pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hope to see you again.
We don't have anything new to tell, do you?
You talk and get paid. I spread the news. I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
So we haven't done anything. Okay, that's another mission done. So I think once you speak to O'Shea, like Dr. O'Shea, or Nurse O'Shea and give her the tablet, we go out and do out on a limb. And then we come and do keeping the peace. These are all explanatory. Oh, these are time locked, so we gotta get these done. We've got 3 days to do both deliveries. Might be cutting it. So let's make a save here then. So we can fall back on that. Risky.
I just think I need to go all in.
think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Let's keep popping in and get rid of all our mist stuff.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Been up there, huh? Space?
Positions.
Cool. I never get to
It's
go to
you
space.
and me. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Should we keep this or sell this? We're never gonna use it. Just having it for collectibles. You know what? We should sell it. If we get a rare version or a legendary version, we'll keep it. Keep that too. Hold on to those. Let's give her a new apparel. Oh, this gives the intimidation chance. Interesting. Why have I never seen these? Let's give her this. It matches the original costume, which was red, right? I'm gonna sell all the books. I think. Yeah, sell them. Keep the diaries. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, it's under all. My bad.
Goodbye.
Much better.
If there's something you need, be my guest.
Wait, this is new. How often do you upgrade your inventory? Because that wasn't there last time. 19 damage. 0.27 caliber. Large magazine. We've got 276 rounds for this. Looks really sweet. It's basically this with a new... what you call that long stuff? Barrel. What's on this maelstrom? Not bad. It's got suppression and armor-piercing rounds. I'm thinking about picking this up. $2,000 units. Enough bullets for now, it's fine.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit. It's cliche, but it... Of course, of course.
What to sell? I just realized that heavy machine gun that we picked up from the store that we stole, we sold it, but we never bought it back. Fiddlesticks. Do we need this? We're never using it. What's our high rate of fire though? Do you have a silence option with this? Let's keep that as it is for now. Hope this is the right thing to do.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Hey. Dr. O'Shea?
I've got them. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I have the research docs you wanted.
Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
Nice.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him.
Which mission is active? Oh, exactly when we wanted. Let's bounce.
They're always about a million.
How does one go outside the outskirts of the city? Do we have to take a ship or do we just walk out? How does one do it?
Another derelict vessel has been found. All hands aboard were dead, and the signs point to maroon zealots. The call has gone out for both Freestar Collective and United Colonies Security to unite and do something about this common threat. But cooperation is in short supply after the Colony War.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Hope so, Donna. Hope to see you out in the skies. Ouch. The frame rate. I'm gonna presume it's just literally this way. Oh wait, he's not outside the city, he's actually inside the city. Is that right? Just in case it doesn't give us a slate.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Security, stop!
So damn, please.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Kelton Rush asked me to get some data from you.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Is he seriously that desperate? No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Why are you against helping?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What exactly are you asking me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
You know, you're too shady. I don't like that.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
You don't know who you're dealing with right now.
I hope that was worth the risk.
What risk? See, he's only looking out for himself. Didn't ask what the actual reason was. Nothing. There's only one scoundrel in disguise, and that's us. Kelton?
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Probably isn't. I'm just doing my part, my friend.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
More credits. Good luck, Kelton. Oh, this quest isn't finished by a long shot. The icon is still there. Check in on Kelton later. Right, now to... Where do we go? I think we finally can start some of the main quests, or at least from the miss quest. Alright, let's try this. If we don't get a bounty thing happening with us. Otherwise, we might have to leave this for later. There's an entrance this way, apparently. Oh, there's tons of sections. Commander Twirler's office. Guess we'll find out eventually. Where are we going? We have one skill point available. Pistols are still waiting for us. So is Persuasion. Ten more people to the next rank. That reset or something? Because we grabbed this and we had no challenges, and we were pickpocketing like crazy, no? Wait, didn't we already have pickpocketing? Rank 2. Something's weird. Actually, we can figure this out quite easily. So we had security rank 1 at the beginning of the game. That's 1. We had piloting. That's 2. Put a point into boost back. That's so we reached level 1, let's say, and we chose this. currently level 8. That's the third skill we had. Level 2, we got one of this. Level 3, we got Persuasion. Let's say. Level 4, we're... Pick this up. We're missing a couple of skill points. Snow globes collected. Didn't even know we were supposed to be looking out for that. Our bounty is the same. Active piracy 0 times caught with contraband 0. Most contraband carried 1 times arrested 0. Trespasses 0. Murders 0. Assault 0. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. Persuade you, we got we definitely got pickpocketing level 2. Oh well. If anybody knows what's happened, please let me know. We'll go grabbing all the stuff now. Trying to keep our inventory light so we can get the main quest on the way. But we will look at snow globes now, since that's the thing.
Hello.
Hi.
I've got 2 system surveys and a computational analysis waiting on me. Some other time, maybe?
Okay, ciao. Toodles. Just out of reach.
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our laurels, in fact, became uninhabitable a long time ago. Helps to remember that.
He's got tons of stuff. Chief.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
We've got our partner here. I haven't had summon in a while.
He just needs what? Oh boy, that was approved?
No. So we should have like 3 points now too. Five. That's not bad. Who's making all that racket? It's the actual cases making the racket. What the heck? We lose the opportunity at some point. Take the coachman, however.
I'll take test tubes over laser guns any day of the week. Thank you very much.
Oh, we record. What the? Epic rifle, are you kidding? Just want to see. Okay. We're fine. No bounties. Apart from the original.
The things we do here, the tech we develop, benefits all of humanity.
I appreciate that. By all means, develop all the tech you can. And just leave it lying around.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
One second, I'm just being called away. I'll be right back. Please bear with me. Thank you for waiting. We're back. Crafting component. Okay. Since we're gonna be selling stuff, we must just pull this up. Oh. Is the coachman only shotgun in this game, or what? I know it isn't, but I'm assuming it isn't. Clearly it can't be. Right? Can I not take that? Guess not. I want whatever weapon did this. Yeah, I think we checked out everything that was here.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Whenever she says that, it feels like I've been caught. I mean, we have been caught, but by official, you know. Official papers. Right, we've cleared everything else out. Let's make a save, speak to everybody, and bounce. I mean, we have stolen everything else. Huh?
There are so many different groups across the settled systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
Chief Engineer Upsana Bukani.
We're on the cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be. The things we do here, the tech we develop, benefits all of humanity.
May I help you?
Richard Bosch. Bosch Leg is supposed to be coming out towards the latter half of this year, right?
Good to see you again. Quite the lab, huh? The UC spares no expense.
Have you met before? I think we might have. You seem to be settling in. What is your field of study?
The short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category. My specialty is alien flora, but as a lead, I managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to my roots, so to speak.
We have met him before. What are your thoughts on New Atlantis?
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet.
Hope you actually end up finding the bathroom. Seem to be settling in.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
What was on the slate?
Xenobiological stuff on the flora we grew in the facility. We made regular jumps to MAST, so thankfully I don't need all of it, just my most recent notes.
I can find it for you.
Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss, in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still there. If they are, definitely do not engage.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Who knew we'd pick up a quest already?
Aegis agents don't like spike jobs. Find out the hard way.
Let's check out this site.
Yes? What?
Always feels like we're understaffed.
Huh? Okay, pal. Okay. It's not gonna happen.
It is surprising how many people need to be reminded to go in for regular medical checkups, even when they don't have to pay for them.
I think you need to get rid of some. That gear.
If you bump into the President, can you remind her that I'm still waiting for approval on the dispensary funding? Oh, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that.
Oh, I was going to actually ask her about that. Because it's not like I've got anything better to do with my life.
Reliant Medical wouldn't be half the corporation it is without the funding we've provided over the decades.
What do you do here, pal?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy. My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
Do you like working for the UC?
I really do. No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that. Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
Keep at it, pal.
Stay healthy.
Oh, is that hello?
In my opinion, a society is only as advanced as its healthcare. But then, I suppose I am a bit biased.
Dang it. Can I not claim up?
Oh, our backlog of medical claims is astronomical. Put it all on data slates and I could build a bridge to Gagarin.
Oh, I made it. Stop. Who's looking at me? He can't see me from here. He's looking straight ahead.
If you bump into the president, can you remind her that I'm still waiting for approval on the dispensary funding?
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that.
Howdy. Excuse me.
Yes?
Pardon?
Hi.
Hi.
Defense Research has about a dozen active contracts right now. We'll see which ones pan out.
It's the same voice actress with the same accent. Isn't it? I could have come over here. I'll work with what we've got.
That's not yours!
What you mean? One more.
Oh, for God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Nothing. Not too worried about the spy cabinets, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. We were already on rank 2. We're on rank 3. Sorry about that, folks. Next, we have to do 20 of these. Let's make a new save.
What the hell do you think you...
The range is available if you need it, but I'd better not see you pointing a weapon anywhere else.
Okay, let's go speak to the main man.
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much.
Is that threatening me? That was a big mistake. This is what you get. Don't worry, I'm taking your credits. Stop looking at me. Stop it.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
Excuse me. Not enough data. I can't file a report just based on this.
Oh, look. Let me pick that up for you.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're
Hearing's going to
carrying.
need to run. Okay, 10% increase in accuracy. Hope it's enough for Commander Mitchell.
See, I could just go talk to him right now if this guy just got out there.
Howdy.
Howdy, doody do. Alright, let's leave that. That's the next time.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
We are? So, Agent Plato.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
What is it that you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
What's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Yeah, I don't think you're the good guys. So you're spies, right?
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
How many agents do you have? He's not going to tell us this.
That's a level of detail I can't get into. Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
Any agency that feels the need to point out that they're good guys usually aren't.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion. And there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
I'm sure you will be. I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Taller than you. I'm not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it and are using it to identify field agents. Normally we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though. Good luck with the mission.
Thank you. Will I ever get to... Yes, I will.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Let's leave that. Okay, we're done here, right?
Reliant Medical needs those samples.
I think we've already...
Never should have trusted that shipping company.
Yeah, I think we got everything from my pickpocket.
need to talk to John Tuala. Have something for me?
Well, that's the lady's name you saw. Sarah, can you hold some of this stuff for us, please? Oh yeah, we need to check out that weapon we picked up. Hand loading Grendel. Bashing deals double damage when you gun bash. Hand loading volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Doesn't sound that impressive, to be honest. I don't want to be close enough to bash anyone. Hold on to that, please.
Bye-bye.
I guess she says that. Bye-bye. Still overweight.
I've been trying to exercise more.
It's you and me from here. I'll only carry the good stuff.
It's making you overweight. I'm gonna use this. Hold on to that, please. Just hold on to that. We won't equip it just yet. Give it this to carry. I'm keeping this just for the radiation. I might not need it.
Until later.
Spouse. Can't see anybody watching us.
How's the investigation going?
Sergeant Yumi?
Looks like you got some finds to clear up. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
So much for that. That quest will have to wait till we figure some things out on how to remove the bounty. Alright. Wait. Time for the main mission. Long time coming. Let's go to the ship. We've got a lot of resources.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like me.
And we haven't been there for quite a while. Let's see if we can store something.
Know when you're ready to launch.
Who are you?
Thanks for the ride. I'll try not to push any buttons I'm not supposed to.
Oh, he's a settler he's had to transport. Maybe two of them. What is that?
It's always a good day when we get to
Your
chat.
taste is very interesting.
Hey, America, how are you finding the ship?
I was just thinking about you.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, ask away.
Where are you from?
I was raised in Hope Town on Polvo. It's a corporate town run by Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech Manufacturing. He likes to sell it as a utopia, a place where workers are provided everything they need for a happy life. But that's a lie. The conditions are awful for the average person in Hope Town. Almost everyone there lives hand to mouth.
Why are the conditions so bad?
It's Ron Hope's fault. He controls everything that happens in Hopetown. Our entire economy is dependent on him. There's nothing stopping him from increasing wages and improving safety in his factories, but he won't do it. Keeping your workforce poor and plying them with cheap liquor at company stores is a good way to keep them around.
What was it like growing up?
I grew up on the edge of poverty, like most working-class people in Hopetown. My parents' wages from HopeTech barely kept food on the table. For a long time, I couldn't imagine my life any other way. Ron Hope does a good job making sure his workers feel like they're being cared for. It wasn't until I got old enough to start working in the factories myself that I started to understand how bad things really were.
Can you tell me a bit more about HopeTech?
HopeTech is a starship manufacturer. They make cargo freighters and other industrial vehicles. Most of them are clunky eyesores, barely suited for grav jumping. But people keep buying them, so HopeTech keeps making them.
I feel kind of bad getting a discount from it. If things are that bad, I'm surprised more people don't leave.
I think more people would if they had the chance. But HopeTech makes it almost impossible. They barely make enough to keep the lights on, let alone start a new life outside of Hopetown. That's why I joined the Freestar Rangers. I knew they'd fly me to Aquila for training, and I wanted to do something more meaningful with my life than building starships.
Smart.
I thought being a ranger would be a perfect fit. But it didn't turn out like I was expecting. Boarding the ship to leave Hopetown might be the best thing that happened to me while I was a deputy.
How was working with the Rangers different than you were expecting?
In the stories I heard growing up, the Rangers were always described as the ultimate champions of justice in the galaxy. But if you've spent any time in the Freestar Collective, it's obvious that they haven't even made a dent in the problems there. Just look at Neon. Poverty and crime are all over the city, but the Rangers barely bothered to patrol it. Learning that made me reconsider my opinion of them.
Sorry to hear that leaving Hopetown wasn't that what you expected.
No apology needed, huh? It's not your fault. For all that working with the Rangers wasn't for me, I still learned a lot. It was eye-opening to see how people live all over the Freestar Collective. I thought the conditions in Hopetown were unique, but leaving Polvo showed me I was wrong about that.
Can you tell me more about why you decided to leave the Freestar Rangers?
The longer I spent with the Rangers, the more I started to feel like they serve the Freestar Collective's government more than its citizens. I couldn't make peace with the fact that an organization that claimed to stand for freedom and individuality let places like Hopetown exist. Eventually, the hypocrisy was too much. I made the decision to resign and move to the UC. Seemed like people there might share more of my views.
What made you think the UC would do any better?
There's a reason the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective have never quite seen eye to eye. They do things very differently. The UC provides services like healthcare and job placement for its citizens. Those kind of things don't exist in the Freestar Collective. My opinions about the government's responsibility to its citizens seem to fit better with the UC's way of doing things.
Hypocrisy is taking a bit far. I'm sure the Rangers do their best.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I disagree. They could be doing better. Especially in Neon.
Hearing a lot about Neon. Did you find what you were looking for when you moved to the UC?
I thought I did, at first. New Atlantis is clean and safe, and most of the people there are happy. And it seemed like the government was doing a lot to keep it that way. But my perspective changed after I took an entry-level job with UC Security. They stationed me in the well. I couldn't believe the conditions down there. It made all the UC talk of a perfect society seem like propaganda. The more I started looking around, the more cracks I saw in the whole thing.
What kind of things did you see in the well that changed your perspective?
The UC makes a show of promising job placement and housing options to all its citizens. But if those programs exist in the well, there's no sign of them. Most people down there live in the same conditions I saw in Hopetown. There's crime and unemployment, and a lack of good medical care. It's nothing like the rest of New Atlantis. But you'd never know that from the outside, of course.
Never believed that things in the UC are as perfect as Mast would like us to think.
It all seems just a little bit too shiny when you really start to look closely, huh? I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. Once the wool fell from my eyes, living in New Atlantis lost its luster. That's when I decided life in the major factions wasn't for me. The problems run too deep. There's corruption and division everywhere, and not enough people are willing to see it. I don't think that will change anytime soon. It seems to me like the only option is starting over, huh? Founding a colony without the influence of massive governments and corporations. Maybe people would be kinder to each other in a place like that.
Maybe you should be the person to try it.
You read my mind, Captain. You're really getting to know me, huh? I've been thinking about the idea of founding my own settlement for a while. It isn't in my nature to sit around while the problems in the settled systems get worse. But I'm not rushing into anything. If I'm really going to do this, I need to get a better sense of how people live all over the settled systems. That means visiting the major cities and looking at both the good things and the bad. That way, I can decide what things I want to keep and what I am going to leave behind. Good thing I'm working for a captain that likes to travel, huh? We'll hit all the major cities in no time.
You bet. Sure, I think I can help you with that.
I appreciate it. And don't you worry, I won't let this distract me from my normal duties. You're still the boss.
How did leaving Polvo change your perspective on the Freestar Collective?
It showed me that Ron Hope's attitude isn't unique. The Freestar Collective is full of people willing to take advantage of others to get what they want. And there are barely any systems in place to stop them. No one to tell them no or punish them for it. That's the downside of the Freestar way of doing things, huh? No social safety nets. It's hard for anyone born into poverty to improve their situation. Especially with people like Ron Hope and Benjamin Bayou in power.
Who's Benjamin Bayou again?
He's the administrator of Neon. He basically owns the city. I like to say that not a credit gets spent on Volai Alpha that doesn't end up in Bayou's pocket. I feel sorry for anyone who has to grow up there. Polvo was bad, but at least we didn't have violent gangs.
Interesting. Well, I never really thought about it like that before.
You're not alone. Most Freestars aren't very good at introspection. I took plenty of flack for criticizing the Rangers before I left the Freestar Collective behind.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Need me to do anything else?
Can we assign her, or is she already assigned? That's what I was looking for. Who? Okay, we don't have to assign it to a particular section. Just a ship, and she'll automatically deal with offers the ballistics and the particle beam weapons if you have it. You hadn't noticed this. The only way we would know is a little tiny glow if you're looking at it. Keep the rest.
Here, I have something for you.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, you're incorrigible. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while.
What exactly are we
Check
getting?
back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Ornamental leaf. Crafting component. Ah. Oh, thank you, sir. I didn't know that was a thing. It would actually help if I was looking at the right thing. Okay, that stuff is all there. There's only one cargo hold, right? Go for it. What is this? Captain's log. Mass hoarding. A secondary, smaller locker. One more thing.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting. Let's see what you've got. Time to go?
We got 2 spaces left. Oh, they don't weigh in.
Hello again.
Wish I had brought something to eat. I'm starving.
Bye, everyone. Now I know we gotta speak to whomever, but we need to get to Vel again. Where's the closest place? There was a... Was it my imagination, or was there something here? Shame there's a map in this game. Looks like we can actually leave here. Maybe. We could try jumping. I don't actually want to leave right now.
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
This is work. Not illegal shenanigans. Nothing more than just a canteen, unfortunately. We can take this, right?
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Now we definitely do need to go to the Great Authority.
I want to be the next David Barron. Even bigger!
Oh, Tommy. Tommy? Dang it, Tommy.
The news never sleeps.
How's SSNN been treating you?
The world of journalism can be brutal. Everyone at SSNN just views me as the intern, which I am, but I want to be taken seriously, you know? I think if I can somehow get my work into people's hands, and then the higher-ups at SSNN will finally start to see how awesome I am.
Well, if you have any finished work, I can deliver some slates for you.
Really? You mean it? Wow, you're amazing! With your help, people will know my name all throughout the settled systems. Here, I wrote up some stuff on local establishments and stores. If you can get these into the readers' hands, I'm sure word will spread to SSNN about how great of a reporter I am.
Oh. We hadn't actually come to site, so we know what to discuss.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving. Please keep moving.
If we saved at least 10% of the down payment, Galbank could loan us the rest.
Laggier than usual. Come on, take it. There's an entrance to the well here somewhere.
Okay, no bounty. Where is it?
The Trading Authority had a entrance, right?
have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Evening, ma'am.
SSNN is going to see I'm capable of doing far more than getting a Terra Brew order right.
No? Too far? This is embarrassing. My...
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
The back office. Wasn't an entrance? Or am I misremembering? Misremembering. Shoot. I know we can go through the subway, right?
I am not a star.
Go back. Okay, right next to Jameson Mercantile.
The house to ourselves. This is honestly good.
You look like you need something, yeah? Everything good? We're here to help. Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Don't worry, I'll come to you.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Want to see what I'm carrying? Bye.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services. Of course, of course.
We might want to store this in a ship. I don't think it's very likely we're going to be using that. Possibly. Okay, now don't exit. Bye. Back. What's the knife that we've got equipped? Can we see? Spread that back and see. No, you can keep the alcohol. It's actually really rather nice. Do you want this or do you not want this? Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch, but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Just buy it back. Maybe replace it with the one we have. You can keep that one. I think that's everything we want, right?
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Got a modified finder. Tech barrel reflex size and muzzle. Compared to this. I wonder, can we remove these and attach it to this one from our weapons bench? I should try to see if that's the case. Otherwise, we're fine. That'll do. What was this thing? Three new quests. I'll take us back. I'm presuming so will that. Alright, let's do it one at a time. We can rush it, it's not a problem.
done.
Yeah?
Your poise, your stature, your confidence.
I am not trying.
You strike me as a
But I really do need that credit transfer
What?
to cover for
Can I
this
help
month's
you with something,
deliveries.
my friend?
I've got free news written by one of
Really?
SSN's
Wasn't that included in the transfer from last week?
News.
No, that was
And
pending
free.
shipments.
I don't believe there's ever been a more exciting string of words ever uttered.
I'll try and remember.
Yes, of course. I'll gladly partake in it. This is, well,
a breath of fresh air in the world of journalism.
my friend, if this is a breath of fresh air, as you say, I think I would prefer my air to be very unfresh. The run-on sentences, the elementary sentence structure, it's a pain for me to read. I can feel my brain cells dying one by one. If this was paper, then at least I could use it as kindling for my fireplace. But unfortunately, this is a data slate, so it's literally worthless.
If you have any feedback for the author, please let me hear it.
Yes. Please, stop writing.
Done.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Actually, have you taken a look at your wares recently?
If you don't see what you want, feel free to... Oh, please, take a look.
Limited damage on this one. But 9,000. Nah, we're fine. We have another carrying capacity. You know, these are some of the building materials we need. Not that expensive, so might as well just stockpile. pigment. That's how we change color. Let's hold on to that. Get some plutonium, some neon. I think we saw this somewhere. The rest will come up. Let's get some chlorine too.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay, one brief stop to the ship.
Ever run into spacers?
Can we just transfer stuff to the ship? Inspect, sort, drop. We can't.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war.
Death wish or something.
No. Actually, we can get our crew to hold on to things. Where's Rascal? He's back at the lodge, isn't he?
Thanks for the ride. I'll try not to push any buttons I'm not supposed to.
They don't count as one stack, it's actually each individual item. Can you hold stuff?
I like the way you've decorated your ship. Your taste is very interesting.
Do you need something, Captain?
A straight gray. Okay.
What do you have for me, Captain?
Yes, of course she would have shot himself. We can actually give her a coachman. She might already have that by default. Yeah, this is only 12 damage. But each hit does increase damage, right? Hold on to that. And this. Dang it.
Nice chatting with you.
Okay. Wait, there's something else we can do. We're so laggy, I don't know how this will work. Let's give it a shot. Fingers crossed.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Elk, need some work done?
I'd like to view and modify my ship.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Upgrade ship. Nope. Don't want to mess with that. Ship builder. Okay, that's what we want. Now, last time you saw the cargo bay was... Craft drive, reactor, engines. That's what we want. So we got that. How do we add another one? Duplicate it. So can I select this? Okay. Okay, I just moved it to the side. That'll do. Don't mess up the camera, redo it. Then we need to duplicate. One error apparently. It doesn't like being there. Something to do with mass 403. Will that work? 750 so far. Credits. That's not bad. Oh, okay. I just press add AFAD light check. We need to add an engine and apparently connect these. Not connected. Oh, I see. They are not connected at all. Hang on. No. What the heck? There's a circle that appears where we can connect this to. Can I rotate it? Okay, hold on. What happens if we, say, put this over here? So what can we connect this to, for example? Okay, that's connected. What about this? That won't connect. Down arrow key. Okay. you connect over there, so that's fine. Will you now connect over here? Nope. Because you need to connect to the engines, right? Oh no, you can connect over here. I mean, it's not ideal. Not by a long shot. I'd rather not have the grav drive actually sitting on the floor. Where it's workable. Now, what was the thing we need to do? Ship has unattached modules. All modules must be above landing bay, yeah. Okay. Let's move the engines. We might need another piece here. Like this piece, what is this called? Hang on. Docker top. Nova Galactic Frontier 2x1 Habitat Module. I really don't want to spend too much money on this. Wait, there's a something that can go on the top. Like what? Can we put one of, no, these won't fit, will it? No, these only fit on the side. Front or back. And they don't connect to each other either. How about if we moved this to the top? Nope. What about you? No, you don't have a bottom nodule. Right, let's make this work. There's the wrapper. There's a craft point. That's one. That's two. Okay. Does that work? Docker module. Docker modules need to be on an outside edge of the ship. What do you mean? We haven't even touched the Docker module. Right, let's try something. Move the cargo. I don't care about the unattached modules. It's the Docker module that I'm kind of worried about. What's actually causing the issue? Let's put things back without the cargo. Okay, that got rid of the error from the Docker module. So if I put this back here, no error. And then if I grab this, can't do anything with it. What's the options here? Nothing to tell us how this works. There was a note that appears. Actually, it disappears when you click on this. $1,350. Thing is, we might get a new ship at some point, but it's only 1,350 for another module. Let's try it, see what happens. Can I duplicate? Where's the option? No option for duplicate. What happened to it? We can duplicate this and this Y and the landing bay, but we can't duplicate this, but we can duplicate this. Wait a minute. Can I add a cargo to the front? We've been looking at the back. No, because there's no node. Okay, that's pretty helpful. You can tell when selecting an object and trying to place it where to go. Let's duplicate that. Can I put this? Okay. Think it through. Can I rotate this at all? It won't go on the sides, will it? Hang on, that will connect to that. Only one docker is allowed. Wait, we only allowed one docker. What exactly is a docker? And what is this? Howling. Get rid of that. And presumably we can only have one of this. You can't duplicate it. That's the main hull. And we only have one of this, although we can duplicate. Cowling's like shielding your ship, right? So that's not going to allow us anything. And can't do anything with here. How do we see a list of parts that we can attach? Is it a list or that we can buy? Can we see a list or something? Was that in modifications? Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Like additional parts. Maybe we have to unlock it, then make it a list of parts we can put on here. I can't see how we can put another cargo. And that should be the simplest thing in the world. I'm at a loss. We need a tutorial at some point. That's a shame. Wait, what do I have to do? Okay, you can group select. Got it. Not sure how we did that. Fine. Now, where do you go? And why aren't you clicking? That has to be at the top. This has to be at the bottom. These need to be connected to that guy. And now they're not above the docker. which leaves one slot. And no slots for you, my friend. You can't just move them, rotate them. Yeah, we need another connection point and there's nothing you can do about it, as far as I can tell. I mean, this will not connect to this, will it? Actually, it will. But it can't be above the docker, right? Okay, technically we can do it. Not quite. Do you have any access point from you to here? No. Have to queue up. Interior connection to the cockpit. Wait a minute. Spaceship dockers allow you to dock with and board another vessel. Station, oh, that's what they are. This work? I don't think so. We'll just mess around with it, see if it works. You're not connected to anything just yet. Or are you? That's not gonna work. All I did was rebuild it from its current position to a level higher. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back. We need to do this before leaving.
It's you and me from here out.
Okay, we learned a little bit of something about the ship.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
We need to
Wish
jump.
I had brought something to eat. I'm starving.
I look forward to returning to civilization. Thank you.
We're gonna dump everything here. See if it's safe when we come back.
wish I had brought something to eat. I'm starving.
I mean, you can buy them all again. It's not a big deal. Don't get them back. Right, what's the first we've got to do now? Deliver the steaks.
Seems like the Crimson you'll be scanned as you enter the city. And my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Dude, it's time for us to wrap things up. We got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Most of tonight. Actually, we really do need to go.
Hi, how you doing?
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One tick. And I'm sure you'll agree. All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else.
Written by one of SSNN's up-and-comers.
Oh, I suppose I can spare a minute to read over this. What is this? This is...
An accurate and educational review of your establishment.
What? Not in the slightest. We don't even sell half the foods he reviews in this article, not to mention his palate is obviously unrefined.
If you have any feedback...
Grow some taste buds and a brain.
We're trying. Wait, did we complete the quest? Catherine Alvarez. Oh, she must look at me. Miss Alvarez, are you okay? May I interest you in some news straight from an up-and-coming journalist?
Oh, how exciting! Yes, I'd love to take a look.
You poor woman.
This is... I don't quite know what to say. This is just...
A thoughtful and clear-headed examination of the Sanctum universe.
Not even close. This is just horribly offensive. This reads just like a hit piece on the Sanctum Universum. It's offensive, poorly researched, and just blatantly incorrect. Not to mention, it's badly written. How did this person become a reporter?
If you have any feedback.
Yeah, do some research, or don't bother writing anything at all.
Let's go to Tommy Boy. Actually, while we're here, wait, what is this? Check out your ship's inventory. Let's go and meet Kelton first. I think he's around here. That didn't go as planned.
Sorry that I didn't sign off on the...
Just out of curiosity, once you steal from someone, can you steal from them again?
You shouldn't have taken that from them.
Apparently, yes. Kelton.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
I'm always eager to help, Kelton.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that means.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Well, we gotta do something fast.
My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Seems like a nice gesture.
Nice? Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end then?
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
I'll be back with it as soon as I can.
I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay, Miss Kassler, Aquila City. Got it. Right, let's go and speak to Tommy Boy.
I want to be the next David Barry. The news never sleeps.
I delivered those slates for you, pal.
Ooh, hell yes! Okay, I'm dying to know. What did everyone say? Let me guess. They were all amazed.
You're shit, dude. They hated it, all of it.
What? I can't believe it. That can't be right. Well, I guess you can't please everyone. I can't let this bring me down. You got this, Tommy. You got this. Anyways, thanks for all you did for me today. I really appreciate it. See you around.
Nice. Now, what is this? Check out your ship's inventory.
to lift off when you are, Captain.
I like the way you've decorated your ship. Your taste is very...
Thanks for the ride. I'll try not to push any buttons I'm not supposed
Try not to move
Thanks
these.
for stopping to chat.
What am I looking at? That's the cargo we gotta drop off. That shouldn't be in there. We'll sell that next time we get off the ship. I don't understand. What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to check? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Was that what I was supposed to do? Okay. Finally, we can now do this. But not today. We're out of time. We are out of time, right? I'm just... Oh no, we're definitely out of time. It's 3:30 in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for tonight. Bit of a hodgepodge of an episode. Learned something about shipbuilding, a little bit, but not enough to... nowhere near enough to be comfortable in how to build a ship. Don't even know how to get new parts. And tomorrow we'll start off the main mission and hopefully we'll figure that out. Fingers crossed. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon wherever you might be. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after yourselves and I'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Take care. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye for now.